Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching X-Men 97. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 9 of season 2 of X-Men 97, the season finale. And people have been leaving comments telling me to bring tissues. So I didn't wear my glasses this time. And I have my tissues. But I don't know what that means necessarily, because there's a lot of things that I was like happy about in the last episode, because it seemed like especially with like Nathan and Scott and Jean, that they had like a really good moment of concentrating on the now, not the past, not the future, but like trying to be a family like as they are now. And, you know, Nathan helping them, well, Cable helping them. It's so funny when there's two names. I'm like, wait, I need to use the right name. Cable helping them with, you know, the plane crashing, and he was doing it because he wanted to get to Gambit, because he needs to destroy Gambit because Apocalypse is in there. And Jean and Scott are stopping him every step of the way because it's Gambit. So that's going to weigh heavy, but especially when it comes to Nathan and, you know, this destiny that he's supposed to fulfill by killing Apocalypse and having his own parents stop him doing that. It's so frustrating. And now having Cable and X-Force team up with X-Factor and Cooper. Damn, because obviously he wants to get Apocalypse and he wants to destroy Gambit, and the only way to do that is to destroy Gambit. And of course Val wants the X-Men gone, and so when she hands him the Tower card, it's not just like, oh, let's start afresh and anew or something big's going to happen. No, she wants him to take out the tower that is on Genosha and, you know, destroy everything for Xavier. Now here's the thing, is that even the school that gets destroyed, it always gets rebuilt. The tower will go up again. I am nearly certain of it. And but I despise Val Cooper so much. And it's not necessarily X-Force's fault. I think they're actually kind of cool in their own way, but like I really despise her. That's going to be a problem going into this. So I don't know if we got Gambit back just to lose him. And I hate that for Rogue. And I hate that for Gambit. And I hate that for the rest of the team, because everybody wants their friend back. But I also don't like the tension now that we still have between Cable and Cyclops and Jean. And like that they can't ever just be one big happy family. And I don't think we get that in this universe. But I don't know how we get Apocalypse out of Remy safely. That's the other thing, is I'm like, maybe the only way is for Remy to die. But I do know that like Rogue could pull Apocalypse out of Archangel, so like, or his powers out of Archangel. So I feel like pulling Apocalypse out would be harder, but like she also has the relic from External, which I thought was going to be a much harder fight, but not knowing that Apocalypse was in there, obviously Apocalypse was like I really thought like she was cool, and I was like, she could be around for a while. No, gone. Whatever. I'm not gonna cry. I wasn't attached, but I am attached to Rogue, and I'm attached to Remy, and you know, all of like I don't want anything to happen to Morph or Nightcrawler or like any of like, I don't want to say the softer characters, but the ones that are very emotionally expressive and openly care for people. I love those people because they're me. But also like those are normally the people that are, I don't want to say on the chopping block, but normally the heart of the show is the one that gets killed off. And Magneto definitely felt like that at the very beginning, like where he was trying to turn over a new leaf and he was trying to do things the way Charles wanted to do it. And even in the first season, he was behaving differently. He was still Magneto, but he was trying to like do things in a different manner. And I really appreciated that about him. So where are we going from here? Heartbreak. I'm sure of it. And I'm nervous to go into it, but as they say, gotta rip the band-aid off. So let's go. Oh God, is Gambit gonna be in the beginning? Oh. It's Jubilee. I thought it was gonna be Gambit. Oh, Polaris is still fucking badass. Whoa. Is that X-Force? Factor? Factor? Which one's stupider? Factor. Sorry.
The woman who raised me told me I had a destiny. To kill Apocalypse. He may have thought he could hide inside of Gambit, but he can't hide from me.
Can we have our cake and eat it too?
Apocalypse's consciousness emits a celestial energy signature. Old Chuck's mind games have contained it for now. But it's already fighting to get out.
Yeah, it's gonna kill Gambit if we don't get him out of there.
Gambit, as we know him, will be gone. And Apocalypse will take over his body for good.
Then what's our move, soldier?
We want to end Apocalypse. Gambit has to die.
They wouldn't give us Gambit back just to kill him off, right?
Ah, ship.
Oh, ship!
When navigating uncertain waters, there is no truer compass than an old friend.
I love how Beast speaks. He's so poetic and, like, full of love, tenderness, wisdom.
Ship is where En Sabanur was turned into Apocalypse. It stands to reason it could hold the key to defeating him and saving Gambit.
Very true.
Perhaps.
Oh, shit.
Greetings, Hank McCoy.
Ship, you live.
Thanks to you rebooting my motherboard.
Well, wouldn't you know, we got the perfect way for you to repay us.
Yeah.
We need you to tell us how to destroy Apocalypse.
Help us out.
Apocalypse was forged by the Celestial Will. If you try to end him, you risk offending powers beyond your comprehension.
We appreciate your protection, Ship, but we have also come to protect a friend of our own.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, oh well.
Those who enter the Celestial Shrine do not come out without paying a price.
What does that mean?
That shrine! He watched En Sabanur enter it and emerge a tyrant!
Yeah, be careful.
Consumed by its darkness!
I know, Kurt, but I ain't turning back now. Gambit wouldn't.
Sister! Rogue!
I mean, girlfriend, I don't know. Oh god, oh god! What does the alarm mean?
Well, X Factor.
Never mind.
I've only ever tried to save you and your people.
Is that
from
what's happening here?
yourselves. So if you won't turn over Gambit, I will take him and your X-Men by force.
Good luck.
You should know by now my X-Men and I will not stand down.
Nope.
So be it.
She's a little too confident, though.
We'd be declaring war on mutant kind.
Not mutant kind, just Charles Xavier. Cable, get us inside.
I don't know. I don't think other mutants would like you treating Charles this way either.
There's only one way they could break that shield.
Cable.
He's on that ship.
X Factor and X Force working together.
Yuck.
Two birds, one stone.
Get him.
All pilots strapped. We're the only air support they've got.
Jeez. I don't know what those things were, but they're massive.
Location.
I'm sure it ain't easy going up against your old team.
I'm an X-Man. Pretty sure I always was.
Now kiss.
I cannot sense her. Wherever she's gone, it is to a realm beyond Cerebra's reach.
Yeah, can we go back to that, please? That was disturbing as hell. Because she has the relic in her, too. Unless it's gone.
You do not belong here.
Well, too bad.
And that does not belong.
Okay, yep. Still there. Wow. Celestial could just do that, huh?
Life only advances at the expense of other lives. Not through mercy,
Holy
but through
shit.
struggle, through apocalypse.
I hate this.
The world will be stronger for his loss.
Wow. Survival of
Then
the
you
fittest.
clearly ain't never met Remy LeBeau!
Oh, yikes. Oh god, girlfriend.
You
That can't be
fight
good.
against the impossible.
Miracles can happen.
That's what you do for the people you love.
Oh my god, girlfriend.
There is only one way for you to prove it. Sacrifice your life for his.
Oh, girlfriend. I don't want to lose either one.
For Remy, I'd give anything.
Then you shall have what you seek for one last fight.
What does that even mean? What does it do? Oh.
Oh, my stars and garters.
Much better look than Apocalypse.
Rogue?
Rogue?
Just thank you, Elf, for keeping the faith.
What is it Ship said? No one enters that shrine without paying a price.
Yeah. Oh, God. So does that mean that she has to die if she is able to pull Apocalypse out of Gambit?
Batu, you have those mechs under control?
Define control? Oh, Dios. This is our opening. Make your...
Oh yeah, I forgot they had mechs. I was like, what are those? They're mechs. Strong Guy. That's his name. Strong Guy. They thought really hard on that one, didn't they? It's a little on the nose. Okay, I thought it was going to be a lot harder to get in here, but I guess not.
Human pilots, this will require a delicate touch.
Probably not that delicate for her, though, huh? I was like, hit them with the electricity and then guide the wind to set them down gently somewhere. Never mind, they can just jump out. Cable's so freaking cool. Jesus! It's got so much power! And of course his parents are right here, ready to stop him.
We can stop Apocalypse and save Gambit. Together, as a family.
You know I can't do that.
Why?
Gambit is one life. Apocalypse will kill billions. Nathan, no!
He's asking to kill Apocalypse but save Gambit. Oh, I like Psylocke and Archangel. I don't want them to fight our group.
I sense something. Another...
Oh, Morph!
Look.
Split second they had me. It's like, twins! And I was like, no, it's Morph. Honestly, I should expect that whenever I see somebody that doesn't belong.
Nice try, lady, but these brains have already been scrambled.
Oh, what does Rogue even have to do to help him?
Don't be a hero.
Now where would the fun be in that?
Okay,
Always
cool.
playtime with you, huh?
Oh, I thought she got away from both of them. Sunspot, where you at, baby?
Time to blow this party.
Or she's fully capable on her own. I don't know why I expected Sunspot to come in here and help her. She's got this. Woof. See, not a kid.
Not bad, Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Give it up, Polaris.
Oop! Somebody's awake! Hey, buddy.
What I miss?
A lot. Oh my god. Please don't give us him just to take him away again. Ooh. Nice.
Quality over quantity, mon ami.
Cable. Gambit's mind won't hold Apocalypse much longer.
Oh, God.
Are you in this fight or not?
Oh, where is Rogue?
I'm a little busy.
Have you met my parents?
Just a little family spat, Val. You might want to stay out of it. Like, y'all are fighting your son who is destined to kill Apocalypse. I'm just saying... Oh, shit.
Please, Nathan, you don't have to do this.
I was gonna say, like, you probably won't win.
I do.
Oh. Yeah, he's bringing it down. God, we could really use Nightcrawler right now to, like, teleport them out of here. It's fine. We're gonna rebuild, Val. You're gonna be really upset when you see a tower in, like, season 3 at the end.
Cable, no!
I'm sorry.
Nathan,
Oh, God.
what did you do?
Oh, not again. I figured that's what's gonna happen. Oh, girlfriend, I'm sorry. Oh. I thought that was Rogue there. I didn't realize. Oh my god, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't show us Gambit like that. I hate it. Maybe he needed to die in order for that to happen. Made it easier. Holy shit!
No. This isn't how this is supposed to happen.
You don't know that.
This is always how it was meant to happen.
I can't reach Gambit's mind. Apocalypse. He's completely taken over him.
You made it easy by killing Gambit.
Remy, if you're in there, we don't want to hurt you.
You mistake weakness for virtue, and that is why you will lose.
I don't think that's
as
true.
You always do.
No.
Oh my god, where's Rogue? Is Rogue gonna have to kill him?
So much for destiny. For now,
Oh, no.
you all belong to me, my X-Men.
Well, that's awful.
Oh, how I have waited millennia for this moment, when the teacher finally learns the lesson.
Wow.
The ones you care for will be your undoing.
Rogue, where are you, girlfriend?
No. They are how we survive.
Oh wow, look at her. And her still smiling. Oh my god, she's so badass. I don't want to say it can't be that easy, but it can't be. She trapped Apocalypse.
You've been carrying him around your whole life. Reckon you'll figure out what to do with this.
Just like that?
Rogue really do always come to Gambit's rescue.
But she doesn't get to be with him. Like, she has to give up her life for him, right? Yeah, how can you touch him right now? Do you have to give up your
save
powers?
you, there needed to be a sacrifice.
No! Kurt, what did you do?
Who are you to challenge the sacrifice she has made?
Not to challenge it, but to complete it.
Your life for hers?
I know they will grieve. But I also believe my memory will be a seed from which new ones will grow. Each day, a new blessing to share with one another. Learn from one another.
How can you be so certain your end will bring forth all this life?
Because I have faith.
I thought it was gonna be either Rogue or Gambit.
In a stunning victory for the Anti-Mutant Coalition, President Kelly has conceded the election, making Graydon Creed your next Commander-in-Chief.
Gross.
What in the...
Oh boy.
Who the hell are...
It's Mystique. Oh no, not Cooper.
Mystique determined to attack the United States?
I'll say.
Well, it has been a while since we've had Mystique in something, so why not? Alright, let's talk about it. Oh, man, I did not see that coming. The characters that always express the most amount of love are the ones that are always willing to make that sacrifice. But he knows his friends, and he knows his family, and he knows he has faith. I need to get a grip. Kurt is such a wonderful character. Him knowing that Rogue and Gambit are meant to be, and sacrificing himself so that can happen. It's so Kurt, isn't it? That's what family does. I was like, they're gonna get a reunion, and either... Well, I didn't expect her to kill Apocalypse. Like, I fully expect Cable to get rid of Apocalypse. And now that we have Apocalypse trapped in a relic, like, that's wonderful, but for how long? It's so funny because I am like, screw what the celestial powers, the celestial beings, screw them and what they think and what they have expectations of and what they have planned. And my thing is because it's such a bigger, higher power that it's just like, what are you going to do? If anything, go out fighting, right? Survival of the fittest. And I think if Cable doesn't shoot Gambit, that, like, I don't think Apocalypse can take over, but Apocalypse obviously can reanimate Gambit's body if he's shot. I don't really... That's going to have to be explained to me how Gambit was still there after the fact. Maybe he was strong enough to survive a blast to the head. But boy, did Rogue look beautiful when she had all those powers and her... It's funny how, like, I thought El Sabanur he was a hot boy. He was, even with the blue going across his face, I was like, snack. He is a tasty little snack. He's a big old snack, actually. And for Apocalypse to turn into what Apocalypse looks like, I was like, oh, that kind of sucks, because he was smoking. Seeing Gambit Apocalypse, I don't know if that's what we call him, or Apoca Gambit? I don't know. Apocamit? Who cares? Anyway, still looked like our delicious Remy LeBeau, but Rogue having that celestial power was phenomenal. And I love how Xavier still, like, how, like, some people think that love and having, having love and caring about people is not a weakness. And I love Xavier for who he is, saying, no, that makes us stronger. That makes us fight harder for the ones we love. And I love that it's like proven with Kurt. Oh, God. And, you know, like last season, having Gambit sacrifice himself in order to save Rogue, that's like the continued trend of showing that, like, you know, love does not make you weak. Caring about others does not make you weak. I thought for sure that, like, the tension between Cable and Scott and Jean was going to be worse, but I was just like, do you guys think you can honestly stop Cable? If he is supposed to defeat Apocalypse, he could defeat you. Maybe not the Phoenix, but I don't think that Jean would go full Phoenix on Cable. But definitely not enjoying that fight. But I did enjoy Morph and Wolverine and Morph pulling the things that he does, which he always changes into people. So it's like, when I was just like, was that Thor? Like, I always know that it's Morph, but I like forget for a split second because I was like, what? Wolverine has a twin? I'm glad I didn't say it out loud. But then I was just like, oh, it's Morph. Fantastic. Love that for us. And then I don't know who he turned into. Because like I saw like I was going to say cables. It's not what it does, but like the arms. And I was like, was that like Doc Ock? I don't know if that's what that was, but I really, really enjoy Morph and him being able to show his different characters and stuff like that, but like still be Morph. I love that he still has his own personality. And then of course, you know, like Wolverine just being like, yeah, you can't affect my mind. That thing's already scrambled. I love the fight. And especially like Gambit. I don't know who the multiplying guy was, but when he says like, you know, quality over quantity, I'm like, that is phenomenal. And I loved seeing Gambit do Gambit things again. And that card popped out. I was just like, oh, my heart skipped a beat. So wonderful. Oh God, I was like, I wish Kurt were here. Wish Nightcrawler were here so he could just like transport everybody out. I really wish he was here. Of course he would do that sacrifice. Of course he would. And of course his damn brother is the president of the United States. People really do make shit decisions. Oh, you really hate another group of people? I'm voting for that. Like, what? Like, that's why I'm just like love is not a weakness, but I'm like, hate is really truly ugly, and it really shows who you are as a person when you vote for somebody who really hates other people. Yuck. I'm astonished. I'm appalled. But am I really truly shocked? Not really. Not really. I just can't imagine hating a group of people so badly that, like, just mutants are bad. Control mutants. And, like, granted, mutants have had a lot of destruction. And I get that. But, like, embracing them is a lot easier to help calm that rather than creating more tension to then cause an apocalypse. All right. I'm very opinionated right now, and I love it that way. Deal with it. But I mean, obviously, we're going to have Mystique. Her one son died. Her other son is now president of the United States, and she's taken over Val Cooper. Is Val Cooper going to die? Probably not. She's probably going to live on. That's going to suck. Like, I don't hate Val enough to be like, I wish death upon her, but I also don't like Val enough to not really care if something happened to her and she died. That's one person, not an entire group of people, before anyone calls me a hypocrite. But I don't know, like, if Mystique and having Graydon be president, I really don't know how that's going to play out. She's probably going to attack the X-Men. Maybe. Here's the thing. She can't recruit the X-Men because the X-Men's philosophy is way different than Mystique's philosophy. And, you know, she's very much like, mutants are the absolute best. And now that my son is the commander-in-chief of the free world, let's wreak havoc there. See, nothing that I say is not used as a name for another X-Men. But at least I'm not going to say Strong Guy. That's that guy's name, is Strong Guy? Call him Meathead for all I care, but Strong Guy? Anyway, guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this season? I thought it was a really good season. I liked the focus on Apocalypse, and I loved, going back to BCE and into the future, and kind of like seeing all of that happen, and then everyone go, the 1990s is where, this is going to culminate. Enjoyed that. I loved getting Gambit back. As heartbreaking as that episode was to see him reanimated, and knowing that he was going to be one of the horsemen of the apocalypse was upsetting. I really thought something might happen to Morph, because it seemed like earlier in the season they were really showing how much he cares about Wolverine. And I absolutely loved the focus on Nightcrawler and Rogue, and it never even occurred to me that Kurt would sacrifice himself. Oh, Beast holding the Bible. How sad was that? I immediately knew something happened with Kurt. But how beautiful. Like, it's heartbreaking because it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. And because the Celestial accepted the sacrifice, I don't think we'll ever see him again. I think he's gone. I don't know how to end this other than to say I'm excited for season 3 when it comes out. Hopefully it doesn't come out when I am out of the country like it did last time and I had to play catch up, and I don't love that, but I'm looking forward to season 3. So come back here for that. And in the meantime, guys, I'll see ya.